Veg Trend News from around the world, Part 4. Veganism is constantly on the rise. Here are some of the encouraging news announcements from around the world that show the veg trend is now becoming mainstream.
First ever vegetarian apartment under construction in Russia. An upcoming apartment in the suburbs of St. Petersburg called the Veda Village aims to unite people that share the same principles of not consuming meat, alcohol, or smoking cigarettes to create a sustainable community. Veg Planet Magazine, November 29, 2017.
According to the Jerusalem Post, Silal Insurance has established a Vegans Pay Less VPL initiative, developing specific life and health insurance plans for vegans, which include a significant discount. Plant-Based News, February 5, 2018.
A 2018 report published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, PNAS, asserted that farmers in the United States could sustain more than twice as many people than they currently do if they abandoned rearing farm animals for human consumption and instead focused on growing plants. By going vegan, America could feed an additional 390 million people. Los Angeles Times, March 26, 2018.
In November 2017, 15,364 world scientists signed a warning to humanity calling for, among other things, promoting dietary shifts towards mostly plant-based foods. Oxford Academic, November 13, 2017.
WeWork is going meat-free and taking every one of its employees with it. The startup cited environmental concerns in announcing its immediate company-wide ban on meat. In an email sent Thursday, WeWork co-founder Miguel McKelvey told his 6,000 or so employees the company will no longer serve meat at employee events or reimburse them for meals that include red meat, poultry, and pork. CNN, July 13, 2018.
The world's first store-bought vegan steak by Netherlands-based food company veuillez is set to launch in Dutch and Belgian stores on June 11th. Since its debut, the groundbreaking product has seen major success and sales. Within its first week of sales at Tesco alone, the supermarket sold nearly 40,000 of the steaks, with many branches selling out of the entire first stock distribution in just a day. Live Kindly Media Inc., June 4, 2018.
According to Allied Market Research, the global meat substitutes market is expected to garner a revenue of $5.2 billion by 2020, registering a compound annual growth rate CAGR of 8.4% during the forecast period 2015 to 2020. At least 7 of the 15 most well-funded food and beverage startups are plant-based. Forbes magazine, February 14, 2018.
In Denmark, Naturally Foods created a plant-based minced meat, which has been taken on by the country's largest retailer, Dansk Supermarket Group. The product, which translates as minced veggie, will be sold in the supermarket chain's 600 stores in the new year. Forbes magazine, December 27, 2017.
Giles Quick, director at market researcher Kantar World Panel, said, "The vegan market has changed fundamentally in the last 6 or 7 years. It's now for everyone. Big chains such as Marks & Spencer and Pret-a-Manger have introduced vegan ranges. Wagamama has a new vegan menu. Pizza Hut recently joined Pizza Express, and Zizi is offering vegan pizzas." The Guardian, April 1, 2018.
Half of Britain's top restaurant chains now offer a vegan main course according to research by Ethical Consumer. Metro, January 14, 2016.
In a UK retail first, supermarket giant Sainsbury's launched vegan mince and burger products in the meat aisle of 400 stores. Plant-Based News, May 14, 2018.
Plant-based dairy alternatives are expected to represent 40% of the combined total of dairy and dairy alternative beverages within 3 years, up from just 25% in 2016, according to research firm Packaged Facts.
Vegan cheese has taken off in a big way, with the global market estimated to be worth just under $4 billion by 2024, growing at a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of 7.6% from 2016 to 2024, according to a report by research firm Barat Book.
The humble pea is revolutionizing the plant-based sector as global revenues of pea protein are estimated to be worth $104 million by 2026, according to Future Market Insights. Elmhurst, one of the longest-running dairies on the U.S. East Coast, decided in 2017, after 92 years, to cut its losses and switch to producing solely plant-based milks. An innovative technique called hydro-release is used, which involves minimal processing. Forbes magazine, December 27, 2017.
Dairy-free milk growing in popularity in Canada. Data from Statistics Canada, presented on the National Canadian Broadcasting Corporation News, shows that citizens of the country are drinking approximately 1/7 the amount of milk compared to 1960. Reasons given for the decline include the growing public outcry, led by celebrities and activists, of the cruelty involved in the dairy industry, the increasing awareness of milk's danger to health, and concern about sustainability. Live Kindly Media Inc., July 22, 2018.
In the United States, milk consumption is reported to have decreased 9.7% in the last 5 years. Some dairy producers are transitioning to plant-based milk production. Fox News, June 8, 2018. Veg News, January 4, 2018.
In a recent feature on Vogue's magazine website, writer Liana Satinstein revealed that veganism is an emerging trend in both Russia and Ukraine. Veg News, June 19, 2016.
Vegan fashion is cited as a major trend for 2018 in the Future 100 report by global research firm J. Walter Thompson Intelligence. We've seen the creation of alternatives to leather made from pineapple waste, apple peels, mushrooms, kombucha, as well as the first biofabricated leather brand and vegan silk.
Luxury car manufacturers are responding to the demand for cruelty-free materials, with Tesla reported to have removed animal-based leather as an option for its seats and Bentley exploring alternative materials to leather to cater for high-wealth ethical consumers.
Joshua Catcher, instructor of fashion at Parsons, the new school and founder of men's fashion wear store Brave Gentleman in New York, is most excited about biofabrication. This coming year, 2018, will definitely be about celebrating visionary solutions to some of the fashion industry's most calamitous impacts, animal skins and hairs.
Walmart encouraged its suppliers to create more plant-based products. Forbes magazine, December 27, 2017.
A group called FAIR, Farm Animal Investment Risk and Return, coordinated a group of 40 large institutional investment funds, including Swedish state pension funds, worth $1.25 trillion, almost 900 billion pounds publicly, to urge major food producers and retailers such as Kraft Heinz, Nestle, Unilever, Tesco, and Walmart to develop alternative plant-based sources. FAIR's head of research, Arti Ramachandran, sees the industry moving only in one direction. This is a market that's not going to go away. Plant-based diets aren't a trend or a fad. We see this very much being the basis of consumer growth. The Guardian, April 1, 2018.
The list goes on. World Vegan, World Peace is here to stay. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/veg-trend-news.